Two sentences. The dog chased the cat chased the dog. Exactly the same words. Only the order is different, and the order is the entire meaning. You know what happens next. Queries meet keys, and the scores come from comparing them. Content against content. And content is all it compares. Reorder the words, and the set of vectors is unchanged. To that machinery, these two sentences are not similar, they are identical. So the difference has to live somewhere. Where? The first answer was simple. Give every position its own pattern and add it to the word. Take a bank of waves, one fast, one slower still. Read them all at each position, and you get a fingerprint no other position shares. Sine and cosine from the original paper, and it works. But look at what attention receives, a position glued onto a meaning. Now look closer at one pair of those waves, a sine and a cosine at the same frequency. A sine and a cosine are not really two waves. They are one point going around a circle, and these are its two shadows. So let the circle be the thing itself. Position is no longer a number you add. It is an angle you turn by. Take the query, add nothing to it. Turn it by an angle set by its position. Word 1 turns a little, word 5 times as far. Do the same to every key, same rule, same clock. Absolute position turned into absolute angle. And now the surprise. Watch a query and a key meet. Attention compares them with a dot product. For two arrows, that depends on their lengths and the angle between them. Rotate both arrows by the same amount, and that angle does not change at all. Spin the whole picture, the score is untouched. So when the query at position M and the key at position N meet, their absolute angles subtract. What survives is N minus M, the gap between them. Absolute position goes in, relative position comes out. Nobody computed the distance. The geometry did it. One honest correction. A real query is not one arrow on one circle. 64 numbers, taken in pairs. 32 little planes, each with its own circle, each turning at its own rate. The fast ones sweep round in a few words and tell neighbors apart. The slow ones barely move across a paragraph and hold the long view. Not a clock, a bank of clocks, reading the same position at every scale at once. One last detail, and it is the elegant one. The query is rotated, the key is rotated, the value is not. Position changes which words get chosen. It does not change what they carry. Go back to where we started. The dog chased the cat chased the dog. The same 5 vectors in both. But now each one arrives turned, and the angles between them no longer match. The scores come apart, subject and object separate. The difference was never in the words, it was in how far each one had been turned. Rotate by absolute position, compare through relative position.